The Judges and Magistrates Vetting Board dismissed 5 magistrates and retained 11 others in the new verdict. The vetting board says it dismissed the 5 after they failed to account for large sums of money in the bank accounts. Magistrates dismissed are Principal Magistrates Michael Odur Kizito, Teresia Muthoni Mwangi, Robinson Oigara Onyoni, Wilson Kaberian Kunja, and Selesa Assis Okore, who are serving in different courts. 25 judicial officers have been found unfit to hold office since August 2010 when the vetting process started. Elsewhere, Imenti South legislator Kadhuri Murungi escaped death narrowly in an accident at Mufu area along the Embu Meru highway. Murungi sustained minor injuries after the vehicle he was traveling in collided with an oncoming car at a sharp bend and veered off the road. Area police boss Njoroge Mbugua, who confirmed the incident, said that the occupants in Murungi's vehicle were taken to a Nairobi hospital for treatment. In Nairobi, in a bid to ease access to credit by majority of youths, the Youth Enterprise Development Fund will now channel loans through Youth Sacco Societies. Launching the Sanaa Sacco Society, Youth Enterprise Fund Chief Executive Officer Gorse Malango said 4 billion shillings will be deposited with Sacco societies across the country for on-lending to youth groups. Wasanii Sacco draws membership from musicians, actors and those in Jua Kali sector.
We cannot have superstars who are beggars, who can't live a life of celebrity or who can't live a life of superstar. That is not acceptable.
The Sacco is set to be rolled out in the counties and will also target those living in diaspora. The Law Society of Kenya, LSK, has urged its members to show maturity when conducting campaigns ahead of next week's elections. The outgoing chair, Eric Mutua, will be seeking re-election, encourage lawyers vying for various positions to conduct themselves with dignity and uphold the rule of law. Key contenders who will be facing it out with Mutua include Charles Kanjama and Ambrose Weda. And the vice chairperson position has attracted Lilian Rene Omondi, who will be battling it out with Faith Waigwa Waguthi. The elections will be presided over by the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission. And finally, a majority of Kenyans feel that the ongoing ICC cases against President Uhuru Kenyatta and his deputy William Ruto should be terminated. A survey by Strategic Africa revealed that 61% of Kenyans want the ICC cases to be discontinued for the two leaders to solve issues facing the country. Economic hardships was identified as a major key concern for Kenyans at 21.7%, followed by insecurity at 18.3%, unemployment 13.3%, corruption 6.6%, and poverty at 5.4%. The survey was carried out between 22nd and 24th January on 2,471 respondents. Brenda Cheriot, Citizen Weekend.